You know, I think we all have those days that are just kind of wacky, for lack of better words. We wake up on the wrong side of the bed, maybe we wear our shirt inside out, sometimes we forget to plug in the mic to our camera, and sometimes we break the washing machine.
So, the laundry machine just broke. So we have to fix it.
Listen, before I hear something about these boots in the comments, trust me, they served a purpose, and they did a dandy job keeping my feet dry. As you can see in my household, these Sunday mornings are never dull, but nonetheless, I like to try to get stuff done. So, doing all my laundry here in my winter boots, and then I'm gonna go about my day just with ease, stick to my routine of journaling.
These that look cute. Especially these.
Oh, Gabby. Journaling, going for a walk, eating, and then heading to the gym. Here's me just explaining my eyeliner look. I think I went a little too goth today, but she still looks cute. She cute. We're just going outside for a walk. I feel like what you just witnessed with the laundry and everything, that's like typical Sunday for us. That's our family, that's how we roll. But try to have fun with it. I'm walking really fast. I would say it's because there's people behind me and I'm trying to get in front of them so they're not in the frame. Deep down though, I'm gonna be so honest, like I'm a fast walker. And I think it's because my mom walks so fast too, but in high school, I was known as a kid, like I was a fast walker. Both headphones in, wired of course, but like, don't talk to me. I'll say hi to you, but like I'm not trying to keep a conversation. Going right to class. So, I don't know. That was who I was. And I'm a lot more mellow, a lot more chill, but conviction. So these walks for me, try to do them every day. They're kind of like a daily form of therapy, except you don't have to spend $100 on a copay. For me, that's only on Tuesdays. But I like to call it my get right. I just walk, I try to do it without music or anything. Try to reflect and just like think about like, okay, who am I like walking into today? Like what am I trying to embody as a person? What's going well? What do I need to work on? I don't know, just a form of mental clarity. And it helps me start my day. And of course it also counts as steps for like fasted cardio for my program. And it's also cool just having nice weather in the mitten, getting to enjoy the area that I live in, walk around, admire art. This is the best coffee shop in town. I would kill for a latte here right now, but that's not part of today's mission. And I don't know if it's because I'm like comfortable in my surroundings or what, but it's getting a lot easier, which is good. I have to go to the gym and do legs. Oh my gosh. But I gotta eat still. It's a Sunday. The town's kind of half awake, like me. Get to the gym, we gotta get this started. This breakfast needs no introduction. Every single one.
I'm the dude selling it's real.
I'm good, thank you.
Johnny's down at the washing machine.
Do you need a new one?
Where'd you get them?
The breakfast that I make every single day, the cottage cheese slop, that's what we're doing. This is the best cottage cheese. You need this, I promise. Of course, we have to weigh everything out. In case you're wondering what it's like living with your family post-grad, this is it.
Rent-free.
Rent-free. I think I have a plan though. I think I'm gonna do cardio, legs, and then obliterate everything else with like 40 minutes of cardio after. So as you can see, this is very excessive, but I'm just trying to be great. Mix it up, mix it up. Strawberry, 50 grams. Yeah, this is actually probably like my favorite meal though, so someone please try this and let me know in the comments so I know I'm not crazy. Like, it's actually decent, because right now mine are like messed up from eating the same thing over and over. Pretty decent. Usually I'd eat this in my room so I have more privacy to journal and everything, but I don't know. It's really nice out, so I want it to be by more open air. Vitamins. I'm curious to know if anyone who watches this like also makes content. If so, I like to pick your brain on a few things because I'm still like new to this. Just on like, oh, my laundry's ready, editing and stuff, but yeah. Laundry done, no boots needed, and gym time. I kind of do things differently for this voiceover for my workout. Instead of kind of narrating just what I do monotonously, sets, reps, strategy, whatever, I'm gonna talk about my life and kind of my journey with this whole bodybuilding thing. Because if you want to know how many sets, reps, everything to do, there's so many resources for that. But I feel as though I'm an expert in certain things, and one of those things is self-reflection. I don't know if you've seen on my channel, I started posting weekly updates of progress with this, but then I kind of stopped. And I have no solid reason as to why I did that, but I think deep down part of me felt like, I don't know, like I wasn't like worthy enough to do that. I don't know if worthy is the right word, but more so like I didn't belong in this space. I didn't deserve to take up space in this sort of avenue of my life, despite the fact that literally, oh guys, this consumes you your entire life. You like eat, sleep, and breathe it. And I definitely think I've swung to the opposite side of the pendulum with certain things in relation to this. But yeah, for a long time it was just like, I'm doing all this work, but I'm not yet the bodybuilder, fitness guru I want to be, to have the authority to be able to say something and have it be received well, when in reality, that's not what people are looking for. People are looking for someone who's authentic, who struggles, and who can be open and honest about their struggles and be relatable. So yeah, I believe this was filmed at 8 weeks out. I'm currently a week out right now, and I'm really close, and I've had to sacrifice a lot to get to this point, and that's a video that finally the story is coming together in a way that I never thought it would, so I'm really excited. But yeah, this is about 2 months out from my journey, and at this point I was faced with a lot of imposter syndrome because I wasn't making the progress I needed to. My coach was kind of like, we might not be able to do the show, like I don't know about it. So I'm just like, dude, like what the heck, I'm putting in all this work, I'm doing the program like word by word every single day. And that's no diss to my coach, he's amazing, he's an expert, he's the best there is. But just something in me for some reason was holding on to that version of me that I was, and was so hesitant to let go of that and completely just, for lack of better words, to kill it off, to become this version of me that I'm evolving into right now. Sort of a growing pain or grieving pain. And something just in me just was able to let that go, and I truly believe it was my acceptance and surrender. Not just to who I was becoming, but like faith and just God overall. I met someone at the gym here. We were talking about content. So everything has really taken a turn, not just within fitness, but just other avenues of my life as well. And I'm
I'm excited for where that's gonna go, but I just decided I'd open up. And I always felt like, oh, these week by week things, you know, they need to look a certain way. They have to be aesthetic and like fit into sort of that mold of bodybuilder girly, gym girly, influencer. That's not me. That's not me. That will never be me. Like, I know if there's anything in this world that I know, it's my fear of being average or living a normal life overpowers any sort of fear I have towards trying and failing and getting back up and trying again. Like, this is the path for me. I'm doing the right thing. People like that. People like authenticity, and it's okay to surrender and let go into your higher self. So, just wanted to come on here and say that. My 2 cents for the week. Here's me posing. We're trying to figure it out at least. It's getting a lot better now, though, I will say. And I'm excited to show you guys the progress. This video I'm planning to make is going to be wicked. Absolutely insane. So if you take anything away from this video, just know that you can't perform your way through life and expect a fulfilling life or adhere to what society or people around you say you should do. You need to have that moral compass, have that light, and let it shine and listen to it and follow your faith and surrender.
I'm officially 4 weeks out, which is insane.
So really quick, my lunch, I just popped it all in the microwave, but it's just ground turkey, rice, broccoli, and a little bit of chicken broth. Just, I don't know, it helps it not feel as like dry and bland. I'm going to season it just a tiny bit and then add some Cholula. Either yellow mustard or this. Black coffee in here. I feel good. I actually feel like good today. Did a glass fusing workshop. So I just wanted to do like an unboxing. It's called Fired and Fused. I've been here once before. I'll put the video right here. I made the cutest dish ever. So I kind of tried to make a little replica of it because I like that one so much, and maybe I could use it once I move out and get like a place of my own for like a dishes or, you know, just anything like that. So I'm just gonna open it. Oh, this is so cute. Wow. I might even like this better than the other one. Wow. Yeah, I'm really abstract with art, and I like a lot of contrast in my colors, so this kind of showcases that. I should have put my food on here. This is dishwasher safe. You can eat food on it, microwave safe. It's really cool, so I'm really happy to have it. We'll find a place for this in a little. Good thing we cleaned our room. I'm really trying to work on slowing down when I eat. It's something that's like difficult for me because I grew up in a family where if you didn't finish everything on your plate, you weren't leaving, you didn't get to go outside and play, like you had to finish everything and drink the milk. Don't even get me started on the milk. And then also doing all these like extracurriculars like sports and like art stuff and music. I was constantly on the go, so I'm constantly having to like feed myself like really, really fast. So I'm trying to like unlearn that and rewire my brain to like actually enjoy food, especially on prep when your meals are kind of like few and far between. So yeah, I try not to be on my phone or like even on the computer. Maybe I'll like sit and journal, but really just like you only eat a few times a day, so you gotta enjoy it. I was listening to the birds chirp and the church bells in my town, my little small town. But my neighbors, they love to work on boats, trucks, jet skis, four-wheelers, so there's always something going on next door. Dude, the gym today was tough. Like, that was a lot. Like, I don't always want to be there. But once I'm there, like, I never regret it. So it's kind of like paying your future self, in a way, paying it forward. Blessed today. Blessed to have food, blessed to be in my room. Alright, y'all. I just took my everything shower.
about to go to bed. I got my other 2 meals in, but I just crashed energy-wise, so check in tomorrow. Oh, it's so nice out. I don't know what I'm gonna say, but I think it's just a really good morning.